Ladies and gentlemen, oh my gosh. How does he do it? How does he do it again? The Eagles strike again. Howie Roseman strikes again. Welcome in A to Z Philly. I'm RB. I was sitting in the barbershop as I get messages, notifications. Boom, Howie Roseman makes a trade. You can never underestimate this guy. The Philadelphia Eagles just traded for another wide receiver. A much better option than what they had running out there competing for wide receiver 3. This is incredible. This is insane. How does Howie Roseman keep doing this? He is one of the best GMs in all of history, in all of time. Wow. Adam Schefter bomb, a rare in-division trade. Washington sends former first-round pick Jahan Dotson and a fifth-round pick to the Eagles. We got a fifth-rounder as well in exchange for a 2025 third-round pick and 2 seventh-round picks. Are you serious? First off, we pull off an in-division trade again. We fleece an in-division trade with the Commanders, who I've given some respect to this offseason, but man, they got fleeced again. They got fleeced. And Howie pulls off a trade, a week and a half before the season? We still have one more preseason game to go, and he steals away an in-division receiver who, oh, by the way, do you remember Jahan Dotson? Do you remember who he is? He cooked us last year. Eagles receiver Jahan Dotson in week 8 last year versus the Eagles had 108 yards, 8 catches, and a touchdown. Most he's had in a game in his career. You know why I remember this? Because he was on my damn fantasy team cooking us. This marks the second time in recent months that Philly and Washington have made a trade. Eagles traded up with the Commanders to land Cooper DeJean, and now they've traded for Jahan Dotson. I don't even know what to say. I'm smiling all over. I can't believe it. How does he keep doing it? You know what this means, Paris Campbell? You're good. You're okay, but you ain't it. Now we went out and got a solution. Eagles still have areas to address, but now this is completely secured. This is locked up. Jahan Dotson is going to be the perfect wide receiver 3 for the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the new look offense. Jalen Hurts, Saquon Barkley, A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Jahan Dotson, and Dallas Goedert. How do you stop that? How do you even think about stopping it? That is an absolute nightmare for opposing defensive coordinators, and the rich get richer. This is going to be not only a great offense, this is going to be a historic offense. I'm not saying Jahan Dotson is the best receiver in the league, or he's going to set the world on fire, or he's, a top tier number 1 option, but this guy as a number 3 is going to be really damn good. You could put him in the slot. He could be a deep threat. 2 years in the league. You didn't get some aged, washed vet, 24 years old. And this guy played 12 games in his rookie year as a former first-round pick, 520 yards. He averaged 15 yards per catch and 7 touchdowns with Washington, who, by the way, has had garbage quarterback play. And then last year, he plays all 17, 49 catches, 518 yards, averages 10.6 yards per catch, and 4 touchdowns with, again, garbage quarterback play. Now he's got Jalen Hurts. Now he has better surrounding weapons. This guy's going to be unlocked. He played at Penn State, right? Penn State, first round pick 2022. This is insane. I don't know how Howie continues to pull this off. Elliott Shore-Parks, initial trade thoughts. Great trade. Eagles needed a wide receiver. Dotson checks pretty much every box. Good combination of proven while also young. And oh, by the way, the contract looks pretty nice. You got him under control for a couple years. In 2 years, Dotson has 84 catches for 1,041 yards and 11 touchdowns. Playing with bad quarterbacks is pretty impressive. Being only 24 makes trading a third-round pick acceptable if they went the vet route. Trading a decent asset would have been debatable, but for a young player at a position of need, it is a shot worth taking. Contractually, the Eagles have Dotson for at least 2 more years. Oh my God, it's music to my ears. It gets better and better. The NFC East is embarrassing outside of the Eagles. You got the hard knock Giants, the Cowboys who don't even want to pay CD, and Washington gives up this kind of asset to the Philadelphia Eagles, and now they have a speedy third wide receiver in addition to the guys they have. Speaking of which, A.J. Brown today, great quote. He says, "I love this city and the city loves me, and I'm just trying to keep going hard for them." These guys want to be here. They want to win. He talked about the incredible atmosphere and how it's always packed at a home game. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm trying to figure out why Washington did this. Now, maybe you guys have more knowledge than I do. I mean, you know, we've seen Washington the last couple of years. They have Terry McLaurin, Scary Terry, who's very good. But outside of him, who else? Who the hell is Dyami Brown? Third round pick back in 2021. So they kept the third round pick. Let's see his stats. 165 yards, 140 yards, 168. They kept this guy over Jahan Dotson. The people in charge of making these decisions crack me up. They don't think. They don't use common sense. They try to go all these different directions. They try to overthink. It's right here in front of you. This guy stinks. But hey, I'm not complaining. Who else do they have on their depth chart outside of Scary Terry at this point? Who else do they have? Luke McCaffrey, third round pick in 2024. So a rookie. And they traded Jahan Dotson. Is this contractually? Is that why? Like they don't want to pay him? I don't know what it is. But the Eagles just got even better. Howie Roseman continues to win. It's a field day for the Eagles. And now we're a lot more confident. Yes, there's still areas to address on his team, but we just keep getting better. This has been an A+ off season. Howie Roseman is one of the greatest GMs in the league. And Jahan Dotson, welcome to Philadelphia. He is going to have a great season alongside AJ and Devontae. Give me your thoughts on the trade down below. Appreciate everybody tapping in. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. That being said, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace. Also, real quick, let's go ahead and give a shout out to our sponsor of today's video. It is the great BetMGM. Enjoy all your favorite sports like never before at BetMGM. Sign up using our code ATOZPA and get up to $1,000 back in bonus bets if you do not win your first bet. When you register with BetMGM, you'll get instant access to parlays, live bets, player props, and daily boosted odds specials. And with BetMGM at your fingertips, every play and every game matter more than ever. So sign up today with the bonus code ATOZPA and get up to $1,000 back in bonus bets if you do not win your first bet. Brought to you by BetMGM, the sportsbook born in Vegas. Download the app today. Please gamble responsibly.